The Maverick selling method by Brian Burns outlines a sales process that deals specifically with the complex sale. A complex sale can be defined as a sale that has a number of people involved on both sides, takes a considerable amount of time, and has a high product cost, as well as several competing alternatives. Complex sales require mavericks. Burns argues that there is no prototypical salesperson. Rather, there is a set of characteristics that make one a maverick. These characteristics are proactiveness, knowing what to do and doing it; intelligence, being knowledgeable in a variety of subjects and people; motivation, being internally driven; competitiveness, hating to lose; creativity, thinking outside the box. With these characteristics, Burns recommends developing a map to money. A map to money is simply a detailed list of steps that need to be completed in order to close a sale. Developing a map to money for complex sales can be challenging, but it is necessary in order to achieve wins. Technical wins occur when the prospect has selected one solution to the exclusion of all other alternatives. These wins indicate that the product or solution being offered meets the prospect's needs. Business wins occur when the prospect has given irreversible commitment to purchase, usually in the form of a purchase order or a contract. These wins involve all of the things that make purchasing possible, such as legal and payment terms, price, volume, inventory levels, and so on. In order to get these wins, Burns highlights these key areas for salespeople to focus on: direction, knowing the process and the people involved, as well as knowing where one is in the process; momentum, giving each player a reason to take action and making sure that after every communication, plans for the next communication are set up; control, being a leader and being proactive; quid pro quo, never giving the prospect anything without asking for something else in return. Throughout this process, it is important to keep in mind the natural laws of sales as defined by Burns. These laws are: everyone will ultimately act in their own self-interest. If understood, self-interest can be a good thing. People are usually risk-averse for gains and risk-seeking for losses. What is not overtly positive is covertly negative. Nothing happens unless you make it happen. If all of these processes are done properly and all goes well, the sale will be closed and the salesperson will end up with a business win. However, things do not always go according to plan. Burns recommends doing a shared learning postmortem with the sales team to reflect and analyze what went well and what didn't go well. Here, there can be group learning and understanding, which can elevate everyone else on the team so that they can become mavericks. Mavericks are not born; they are created through motivation, creativity, intelligence, and competitiveness. In order to tackle complex sales, one needs a step-by-step process to create a map to money. Then, one must maintain direction, momentum, and control, as well as following the natural laws of sales.